However much you would like to avoid the fact, the truth is that growth can only come from a painful place. Think about that. I know that this is like everyone is using this example, but in the gym, I mean, if you're going to a place that is like painful, I mean, like you're breaking down your muscles, then that's the place when you'll be able to grow, like bigger and stronger muscles. The same thing with, for example, reading. So if you go to the places that are like uncomfortable, like you don't use, that's a kind of a pain, then you will be able to like get to another place. The same thing with personal and human experiences in general. If we are going to a place that is painful, like new, painful, uncomfortable, those are the places that we can grow from. When, for example, you're making cold calls or like approaching people or whatever the case might be, it's like the only way that we are actually able to grow is if we are going to an uncomfortable place. And so this is what I got to realize today inside of myself, because I got very, very big with running, and I was like, man, like why, like in a core, like why are you doing running? And so I just realized that I'm doing running and working out because it just pretty much, and especially running, like and outside, because it's cold, you don't really want to do that, to be able to lean into pain. Because if I'm leaning into pain, then my brain just pretty much shifts. My brain is not, it's getting out of this victim mindset. It's like, bro, I'm super freaking grateful and let's look for the solutions, because I'm actually in a place that is not comfortable. I want to get out of here. And so from that pursuit, at least this is how I'm experiencing it, I'm just getting very, very good ideas and very, very inspiring ideas. And not only that, but most importantly, I just realized that every time when I'm in pain, I'm just growing in some kind of a way. And so this is my desperate need inside of myself to be able to put myself in front of challenges that are actually challenging me, to be able to grow. That's my thing, man. And whether it be running, whether it be cold calling, whether it be anything that is painful, that is the thing that is eventually the greatest teacher. And I'm not saying that, man, like we are supposed to be torturing ourselves, but I'm saying that the things that we are like struggling through are the things that are making us more, stronger. So, for example, this year I had like a huge, like an issue with a contract and with a client in my business, and that wasn't, my financially most blooming period. And what I gotta say is that I almost lost like about like 10K. And I didn't, because I was able to like shift and navigate through that. But that was like a stressful 3 weeks long period, bro. And I was like negotiating back and forth and negotiating back and forth. And that pain just taught me so much, man. Like I just became like so much stronger from that. That I wish that happened. At that moment this is the thing with the cold showers too, and pretty much with every painful activity, is that at that moment you don't really wish to do that thing. But when you're just going through that, the end result is the thing that you're wishing for. So, brothers and sisters, my love, and I really wanted to leave this here because I think that this mindset shift had been just changing me up tremendously. So, love.